This is the Xiaomi Redmi Note 4X and this is its camera. Let's find out how a budget phone camera performs in this camera review of the Xiaomi Redmi Note 4X. Of course, this review is sponsored by Banggood.com. Visit them in the link in the description. The Xiaomi Redmi Note 4X features a 30 megapixel Sony IMX258 sensor, one that has been used in a lot of budget phones. While I couldn't find the full specs via Xiaomi themselves, I looked online to see what this sensor is all about. So, in numbers, the Sony IMX258 has a f2.0 aperture, it has 1.13 micron pixels, which is, well, pretty small. And to put that in numbers, the Ultra Pixel from HTC has 2.0 micron pixels and the Google Pixel has 1.55 micron pixels. So we should start this review about the camera not expecting too much, but it will do a decent job with enough light. So about that enough light, when you are shooting daylight shots when the sun is up or on a cloudy day, the camera does just fine. You can even get some really nice shots out with plenty depth of field. Just make sure you don't stand too close, because it will have a pretty hard time getting those really nice close-up shots. While overall the pictures are pretty good, the lack of any punch of colors makes the pictures and video look pretty flat. The same quality of pictures also counts for the camera. The colors are pretty flat, but it captures enough detail to enjoy. While this phone doesn't feature optical image stabilization, it still does an okay job on flat-like surfaces. Ask a bit more of it and you will of course notice it. Now the focus, however, is pretty fast. And you can set this to manual as well in video while you are recording. Something that is really useful when you want to shoot something, to start with a blur and then focus into the object. Now in the full review I talked about it as well, but I just wanted to get back at that. The moment you have the sun shining into the camera, you will have that at the far end of the picture the object will appear grey for some reason. Something I actually also had on my Samsung Galaxy S5. However, when the sun is down or you're shooting away from the sun, you will not have this problem. Then to go back at the sun for a moment. Where Apple seems to have a problem with the iPhone 7 to not having this nice transition from sun glare to no glare, it seems to do okay with the Xiaomi Redmi Note 4X. Again though, I'm capturing directly into the sunlight, and it means that the far end of the picture seems to be grey. It's hard to tell though because it's overexposed. Now something that I did notice while I'm in video mode and in picture mode, there is a difference. As you can see right here, there's this ugly like yellow color, and somehow in video mode this turns completely white, even though there is no white. So I'm not sure what this is, but I'm pretty sure this is a software thing. I just don't know where this is coming from. I just wanted to show you guys. It's pretty odd. In the camera app you of course have your panorama and whatnot, but something that I really like is a very basic manual mode. Hey, it's something, I'm not complaining. You can change things like white balance and the ISO. Note however, this is only for picture mode. You cannot manually adjust the settings of the ISO for video capture mode. And this is something that I feel that is really strange. Why not add it to the video capture mode? It will benefit the camera. In video mode you just have two modes, time-lapse and slow motion. Slow motion is by the way captured at 720p with 120 frames per second. So overall, in daylight this camera does what it needs to do. It captures the pictures you want in a decent quality and sometimes having standout pictures that really look good depending on the situation. However, where this camera falls flat on its face is in low light conditions. Here, optical image stabilization, a bigger sensor and a better aperture would really benefit this camera. Yes, it can sometimes provide you with an okay picture, but it mostly fails to capture the picture with proper colors, and of course it captures it with a lot of grain. And if you are unlucky, it somehow has this very bad lagging problem in low light. This is only a video capture. Again, not sure what is going on here, but it seems like the whole system needs to think too hard and therefore you get this lag. It does however help that you can adjust the ISO in picture mode, allowing you to change it and make it lower, therefore having less grain. But a lesser ISO also means that you can capture less details. So it's really a balance you have to find in every single situation. However, try to keep it low, because the grain gets really bad when you put it up. But this is what the ISO can do. As you can see, the light is giving a lot of glare. And when you adjust the ISO, you can actually see some details on the lamp itself. However, because of this setting, you mainly only get this and nothing more. As you can see here, everything is gone apart from the light itself. Overall, the Xiaomi Note 4X is a budget phone. You shouldn't expect it to have a camera that will blow you away. You should expect it to have a camera where you can capture those things you're doing without looking at those crazy details you get in high-end smartphones. And the Xiaomi Redmi Note 4X does just that. And you can fully deliver some nice pictures with the perfect environment and perfect situation. I hope this review of the camera helped you out. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more reviews and of course, concepts. Have a good one.